Podoso. Pa. Nyame. Enshiramo. Onshiramo pa. Momoa. Mompaye. Amoboye. Ni nyinaa m'ani so. Na abra na ekoso nyinaa no na ebi say asɛ abusuafo bi free banaba. Yes, ma menkyɛ mu kakra. And I mean fee or more yeah na akwakoji obi kunu. That is not true. When I'm kind at the right time, I'll be explaining some of these things because they are true. Me now, man say if I don't correct some misconceptions, those misconceptions will become facts. Until when you just first video, I'll be explaining myself a free and echo. And to say, obi wo hɔ a de ɔte na no de nam no afa ne saa.
Enigisem kese otideyi Kofi Adoma Nwanwanii wabeka so eti sabri ya mene wo kasa die mani agye abroso na anigye ni nyina ne se Kofi Adoma Nwanwanii aba abekasa ache se Kofi Adoma Nwanwanii enkasa yemu no ohwe joy a ahyehye abrante yi emfunumu a utumi se Ewurade ayɛ ama no ayɛ nwanwa
Abusuafo megye de sɛ ohu me akyɛ.
Na Kofi Adoma Nwanwanii ho asɛm yi die ɛyɛ adeɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ yɛn asɛm foforo because ɛba yɛ abɛdi ho nkɔmmɔ na ɛde back and forth akyɛ sɛ the last time wa yɛte sɛ Kofi Adoma ɛkasa no na ɛyɛ osum ɛne awerɛhoɔ ɛne agyaadwoɔ ɛne abenetie Kofi Adoma Nwanwanii ɛka sesese de wa brɛ na ɛsa na asa
eduru baabi no nsɛm ne bi ana mete na me sɛ sɛ ne nka me wei anka ɛyɛ ebi sɛ dabi abra yɛbobɔ sika no so na mehwɛ yawa me nam mu na mehwɛ deɛ ɛkɔ so na me sɛ ɛdeɛ nko
and to this particular post eba abonten no na ebinom edwene say ene ewiye no aba but some follow WhatsApp TV ene Kofi Adoma Nwanwanii eho ensem aye kana eto da bia yetumi make predictions bia obonse na abamu pepepe na one example eni just recently ena Kofi Adoma Nwanwanii na busuafo efri eye bana eba Miracle Adoma enase ene Miracle Adoma abusuafo eba ebehyiaye na bra omu behyiaye no enkomo bi ekwo so a nya abotere meba na ma be kyerem
na ma kyerem
into the second meeting of both families, you know. Eye Kofi Adoma Nwanwanii abusuafo a omofri bana edi nantwie fitaa a otue dua edi beche Miracle Adoma na samre no mu no na obi enka se Kofi Adoma Nwanwanii ne ho atono but WhatsApp TV you make a prediction say obi enye na ade kwa because see edi nantwie fitaa pa abade na chese success bi ehye baby. Okay, not just and some no ano edding. We no every Miracle Adoma aside, Omobusia for aside, I much say, any baby a Kofi Adoma Nwanwanii, Okoshia na Kwenshia, still nano Omuntiasie na Omubekoswa Achishim, a Omumfan Chene, na Omude Achechena. Na said America no. Adia say and then omo ekoshia ye no this is the second time abusuafo no atumi ahia ene omo abobo ho na the first time omo ahia ye no on the 13th of March 2025 eno na Kofi Adoma Nwanwanii etena ase ne press conference yase okasa ya ekire no eden kasa ye bebre adidi atam ne ade ebaye yemfa eno ento ho no. Now this time around no say wo hwe eye Miracle Adoma nanim na wo hwe eye abusuafo no nkasa ye nimu a in a way no I think it's anidaso bi ewo baby anase ayaresa bi efri baby a chese eba so ewo mo se nkrofo ekeka se Miracle Adoma say de wa form trauma ne as a rest I won hye da nyaniti no ne so ate but whatever the cases no utumi se wo hwe Kofi Adoma Nwanwanii se na busuafo edi nantwi fitaa ebre miracle Adoma abeda nase ene ensem a ekoso no se de meka no ye ba be bobi na gya wonso anya bi atie se uhwe ni nyina na se wutie ensem ni nyina na utumi se ahoɔden my 100% kora na at least egusu a utumi se changes eba. And to this particular video na ye no you make it that prediction no anche any ehunu video bi a efiri America maimu ebra Kofi Adoma Nwanwanii ene ne yere ene nipa kakra omo eka ho omo eko eye America maimu se omo eko akotoa surgery a wose omo eye edifa Kofi Adoma Nwanwanii ene no eho.
Oh, I wish it was where we can leave it.
Yes, we can leave it. Yes, we can leave
All right, thank you.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Now after this particular video no Ghana for ehunu say eni da so bi ewo baby ene se ampa ni ampa ni nuane ampa ene eda sori ya Kofi Adoma Nwanwanii wa ba bonten abeka ensem bi a sansem no mebebo ama wonso wati bi na ansa kra na mebbo no tie wode aseda ene baye a aseda no wode bi akọ ama ne yere Miracle Adoma eye Dr. Kwaku Oten ena Ibrahim Mahama ne wo ma omo keka ho acheche utimi se enipa na omo ebo Kofi Adoma Nwanwanii ade behind the scene no na omo edoso pa na according to Kofi Adoma Nwanwanii no wo kire se ni tirinwi a se wonyi a ne binom edi na tem no na eno ewo reason a ni nyina no wo kire mu ena biemu no nso according to Kofi Adoma this time around no enya de se chese enkrofo bi mfa na hongo no so because oba se oba ba be kirekire ensem mu pa although say on recover a fully there na ensem a okan no ebedwero yanko ne nkotie ensem no na gemra na utie ensem ni nyina mesro ya fa comment at comment section no ase na yini enkomo emfa influence so subscribe ya na wa subscribe
I was for me jide say uhu me ache say me no di nkomo say it's been months cumulatively no matter me aka say boso me nsia de aba na nyame adom enti medical ada twedi ampo nyankopon tumi kase na nkasa de tumi nyina ewo no no meda na se fi say mehwe de mafamu a nadom bi keke nadom. Yes, so me church mu dure you understand say it is by grace nyame adom afi meda mabusua ase abusuafo a free bana bawo bana himfie ahinkro sanso na womo a free bana bongase time echi pa medamase damase pa ewo de amoye maame ewo sa bre emu busuafo ni nyina afi mensonom eka mensonom aye meyere Mrs. Miracle Adoma na na abne truba nebusua a free infimfi mantemu a free Volta region from mantemu and afi womo a free enkran meda womo nyina sepa all the way Volta Keta Jelikope for meda mwasipa Klikogli honyina meda mwase Zida family just say meda meka se mebobo a memonwie ahemfo a free Volta region what you did behind the scenes meda mwase de mo beye no ofie ni nyina mani so meda mwase pa tema Newtown traditional council ene ebusua a free tema Newtown meda mwase pa the gas side no mo kire wodo sonko you were solidly behind what I went through. Madam was Madam was a year central for Madam was In fact, the whole central region, I know why I'm saying that. Because the Amoye, it wasn't just Gomuaman for 8 Sunday cream, but the love from the central region was massive. Madam was papa. Much as Modeshia no a meware no ne ho ehia mo paa na eno saa odo no na mo transfer bi e de ema me medam ase gomu amanfofo nyinaa firi ahemfo so ekopim obi e wokrum obi a mate se misi wokra anhwe a we pagya me asi akonkon medam ase paa ti in-laws ni nyinaa thank you so much lafo olenu we abusua ni nyinaa kyese anhwe na makoi I will just thank the Gas side, the Volta side, and the central side. I mean loss, Madam Masi. Me side ni de. Me ma me papa nyina all from Pono Bana. And I said the same family. And na that is it. Madam Masi pa for the support. Na Mada Opani Ibrahim Hamasi. Opani way it's my prayer say one day he will be able to, I don't know, probably any nagimo. He has never thought of it to say bia or be right into politics because na come on Ghana politics and na, but he has shown say oyenipa. I'm saying this because before Tomino, I know menene aid in komo ayedi ne nkofo a waboa omo behind the scenes and all that. And I will say Nyame Shao, Opani Ibrahim Hama. Impo abra asemi di kan na nenam social media ne ade kofo card yo mbeka sa brekra na onyan contact actually our contact ye no I say na dey na see ye kra manfre ka de private jet no kra be family free do ma de me ba kra straight impo abra na ye hwe hospital to go. You said so okay you try South Africa so hwe and I say like you gave us up, you were there for us. Nyame show pa anya me nwanwa pii abra me hu say no knowing say we are related to me na na abna truba na me say okay na ke say me akoma pa no ho na free is from the family nyame show pa Dr. Kwaku doc we eja ma wo ma ewo adwuma mu na oda odadi abra atrenche me eto me kai abra wo ba fie na mete wo kasa mu sɛ deɛ wo ne ɛpo na wo mo ka kyerɛw sɛ o dog gyae na tumi sɛ deɛ mete no nyinaa no kyerɛ sɛ na esu nipa a wo ne wɔ mo ɛbaeɛ tumi sɛ wei bɔ n'ani a at that time no na ɛsɛ me ka me because ayɛ sɛ obi apira na ebi a ɔno nhu na obi ehu nipa no ehu na ɔmo nhu a etumi ma so at that point I was like I guess I did not ɛnyɛ ade ketewa o na
Yes.
but wokyerɛ sɛ
Oh,
woyɛ
the other.
nipa nti wosɛ aberɛ ɛsi yɛ koraa na deɛ na watete na wohu ne saa
Nina.
aberɛ a wobɛhu footage ne yi nkrataa ne akyɛ sɛ you were touched wokɔɔyɛ ɛna ɔsomaayɛ mmoa a wɔde bɛboa yɛn wɔde bɛbɛboa yɛn nyame nhyira wo ɛne wo mmoa nyame ɛnkɔ so a ɛnyɛ wo kɛse na ghanafoɔ in fact list no meka sɛ mebobɔ a ebi mo hɔ a ɔsɛ ofi mɛmɔ me din meka ɔpanin baako America airport abra na yɛde me kɔ so no wakɔgyina baabi ɛkorɔ so yɛ a very big man in Ghana very big man ɔsɛ oh wade no material na menim sɛ sei na ɛteɛ oh nti and nyame nhyira wo the love you showed God bless you paa ɛnyɛ wo nkwa mpanyimfo bi wɔ hɔ na wafrɛ ofi mensuro memmɔ hu ebi deɛ koraa ɔmo afa mu awu baako wonteɛ baako koraa deɛ tuo no ɛbɔ ne nan o ɛwɔ tehyi ɔwawu wodeɛ no ɛbɔɔyɛ no ɛyɛ a na ebi mu ka sɛ ɛna ɛyɛ powder ne ade they don't know just particles no baby ewura ye ene the first report from Doma, the second report from Accra, the other reports from the hospitals are a ma the two home recano the diagra ebi ananka de besi no enya adepa meda Ghana fo nyina se pa mo kyerɛ sɛ ampa mo wɔ hɔ de ma me mo kyerɛ sɛ deɛ meyɛ kakra no mo hu meda mo ase Ghanafoɔ nyinaa mentimi mbobɔ din in fact meka sɛ mebobɔ a callers no nso deɛ sɛ mɛtumi aka sɛ m'ani no do ɛnte sɛ aka ne no but sɛ wogyina m'anim a mɛhu mɛtumi message bi wɔ hɔ ɛsɔ a na ma take screenshot na ma zoom na ma kan so I'm able to help myself and be a deɛ awurade de me adure deɛ mɛka sɛ wayɛ bi nti mɛda twɛdeɛ ampa onyankopɔn ase kɛse paa na Ghanafoɔ ansɛn yi afedeɛ na mehwɛ yi meyɛ ɔke kakra yi wohunu ma mehwɛ video si bi UK foɔ bloggers yi bi na nyame nhyira mo nyame nhyira mo paa ɛyɛ baako sɛ Mirabel ɛyɛ wanhwɛ a mebobɔ din a mɛbɔ agya bi because mo dɔɔso woma mehu sɛ mo a modɔ me no mo dɔɔso paa nyame ɛnhyira mo ɔnhyira mo paa mo mmoa mo mpayɛ a mobɔɔyɛ ne nyinaa m'ani so na abra na ɛkɔ so nyinaa no na ebi sɛ asɛ abusuafoɔ bi firi ba na aba yes ma menkyɛ mu kakra Kofi Adoma Nwanwanii yɛwɔ me wɔ Brekum ɛyɛ fɛtɛntaa anaasɛ yɛ a ɛfiri wɔn deɛ bɛka sɛ fɛntaa m'ani tee a mɛtumi akae nneɛma a mede nyiiɛ ne ade ɛyɛ Brekum Estate. Saa berɛ no Mr. Amoa Prekumu ne meka Brekum Estate a close to Brekum Secondary School. Ɛhɔ ɛna menyi ya call camps I say ya cap. Then through secondary school, Brekum Secondary School. Like that is where me live ya ankasa till ye move ye finally be settle ɛwɔ Katu. Me adopted Katu. I say obi a yɛwɔ no wɔ America na ɔsɛ meyɛ citizen by birth because yɛwɔ me wɔ America no but me chi ankasa deɛ ɛyɛ bana nti bi a mo a mode me kɔ aduro so a moyɛ Brekum nti na bi a anyɛ adwuma na mo ayera no na sɛ but mode fa ha nso anka hɔ nso ɔmbɛkyerɛ mo sɛ ɔmo nya ɔmo de hyɛ saa I would want to thank everybody mɛda obi ase ɛna aseɛ no mɛka sɛ mɛda menwie but mɛda Nana Abena Truba meyere Mrs. Miracle Adoma mɛda no ase papa nyame nhyira no nana first na me post to no man for nti aseɛ but deɛ to me ama afe deɛ bi sɛ afe ne ate aseɛ ɛna memfie wɔ mo a moyɛ na akɔakɔgye obi kunu that is not true. When I'm kind at the right time, I'll be explaining some of these things because they are true. Me now, man, say if I don't correct some misconceptions, those misconceptions will become facts. And when you just first video, I'll be explaining myself a free and echo. And to say, Obi wa your tea and I know the name. No, I find it. You're back in the 20 years. My name is Miracle Adoma. That should tell you how far we have come. Watch out, though. Nana, Yamin Shaw. Papa. And send for God bless you. The Boba could young Hana Samaba. But Yamin Sham, as and Kamadan and Nasi but at Dawson said I will keep on Mikaibia, none of your but that's a for what was Mompire Pa. Miankasa de ya wo me presbyni ya bo me so presby mo presby no makwa but I'm saying and me call the apostolic church and as I say me call but the two me mu asafo ba ko bi mehye da ada wo mo asesronko global evangelical church global for madam wase pa branch no minim is it la pa side ho na wo hɔ na nana abena tuba ne papa na afei ne nana hɔ na ɔmo kɔ asɔre me will feel they came in their numbers bɛbɔ mpaeɛ wieɛ maa me communion because they know what they saw and they were very supportive. Nyame ɔnyɛ mo kɛse na ɔnhyira mo. Deɛ moyɛɛyɛ no m'ani sɔ. Ɛnyɛ ɔmo nko a wowɔ hɔ na kum aba na ɔbɛbɔ mpaeɛ no na asafo mma no mo agyina asɔre no ɔmobɔ mpaeɛ. Council Trot menim sɛ saa yɛ sɛ wei bi a na nanade kyerɛ me because da a ɔbaeɛ no na I think sɛ mafa me nnuro no bi ada nti no me ne no anhyia but nana document everything nti afei deɛ mewɔ hɔ a na mafa na me go through and I thank you all. A lot of you I'll have to come and see you personally. Nyame nhyira mo. Nyame nhyira mo paa. Ɛne mo a mode me picture ɛnam ɛbɔ mpaeɛ ma me. Hare Krishna for ɛwɔ mu na ɔmode nam India ɛbɔ ho mpaeɛ. M'akyiri ba sɛ deɛ mamfa lawyer nka ho. Esquire lawyer Collins yɛawusi. Yɛawo Nyame nhyira wo. Deɛ ɛsi yei wokyerɛ sɛ woyɛ nua. Wokyerɛ sɛ mogya mu odu. Wɔfa me picture. M'ani teeɛ na kyerɛ sɛ ɔnam Israel. Wailing wɔ ho na ɔnam ha na ɔnam ha. Thank you. Nyame nhyira wo. Nyame nhyira wo paa. Ayɛmfo ɛba fie bɛgu nsa mu a mo in fact ɛnaase no deɛ meme deɛ yɛ ketewa na na abena turuba because ɔhandle biribiara no ɔde ɛnaase ankasa ɛbɛba. Mɛda mo nyinaa ase. Ahema bi prekum. Kyɛ sɛ mɛka sɛ mewɔ ahwɛ a na mekaeɛ no moayɛ adeɛ ama m'ani asɔ. Ɔhema yi ɔde ne bunu yɛ gyina mu na ɔka ne bono. Ne nsa wobɔ mpaeɛ ma m. Nyankopɔn ɔnhyira wo. Ɔnyɛ wo kɛse. Wobɛduru America. Ɛyɛ Titi ne ne wife. Ɔdɔ mo daa n'adi. Sogyani dada. Yɛde me nam ha. Ɛkɔ ha. First time afei deɛ metumi hyɛ didi aduane wei de wesia. Titi bi di yɛ fine. Meda mo ase. Lady, mpaeɛ a ɔbɔɔyɛ ne everything you guys did. Nyame nhyira mo. Paa. Kapito. Nyame nhyira wo. Ɔfayaw. Abeku. PK. Mabusua yɛ wɔ America. Thank you all.
Commando, dear commando.
Meda mo ase. Meka sɛ meka.
Ah,
Okay. Bɔkɔ deɛ.
Usia, I mean,
yeah.
that room, I mean, your wedding, I hope someone's more wedding.
Nyame adom.
But was it?
Mante ɛhɔ no na ɔka. Wɔsi
And
you are.
let me say right now, it is, we are getting the version of Brel Kofi we used to know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Also,
because
meda
the
wase.
last time,
Uh,
oh,
seriously. Baabiara. My guy boy nipa o. Ɔyɛ nipa. Everywhere I went. Obiara na ɔka. Obiara.
oh.
Every baby cry America for say anytime I be ready no. Men ko capito ho on bejew na what na like everybody who sees us as a family sees you as a family. The voter side, everybody, Central, for Bekum for whoever, they all say me na wase na they all you know. And truly, I've gone through the videos and I know say at the point not be out me say na afro mamon kasa or the worst more before and sign finally maybe an econo probably not say mobile outer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, we say, wait there, crowd, and I see anymore. Because I think that I started everyone said there from the get go, hobby. So most of the world do not got to know afterwards, like a couple of months later. So
Yeah.
yeah, no there, but when stuff started happening now, then people were like, okay, and seeing they were trying to infuse new facts into the whole thing, tell the story different way. I'm like, that wasn't exactly what happened. That wasn't even remotely what happened. So I had to, come and then explain to people exactly what happened, the truth of it. So basically, I was doing anything. Yeah, I do the work. I am an abroad cry. So at least we were trying to do something to correct some of the facts, misconception of. I don't know some amount for being idea. Basically, say will be can't send be what he's saying. basically that is the truth
Yeah.
without maybe are digging into that truth in the account. So me
I,
seeing those stories in one line,
I remember I said there is
it
a
was
yeah na no yesterday ben post I think video na you call na Dr. Ofori de panier. Eh
yeah. But there are so many videos that Nana made the trainer because you see I can't just post any video, and there are so many videos that may work right now. Like I can post to I see people online talking. I'm like, some of the videos that happen and majority of it was documented, but very little, and I'm on for. So what I say. So maybe the trend and I say don't post. So I've tried every possible thing because some of the stuff will be alright. You have to have the evidence to prove that somehow okay, this is the real truth of it.
yeah.
I have it, but Nana said don't share it, don't post it. And I'm like, nah. But he said Nana can't say, but that is one thing. You can't just do whatever you want. That is another thing be among frontiers. When Nana or number but Nana no go actually. So even though say back on your pim, you
Yeah.
can't really kind of do anything. Turning into something else, which we all don't want. But
Yeah.
now, for example, when it comes to specifically case we now, there was a there is a difference between Nipa and Nipa, because what Nana did, it was extraordinary. Now I know I'm okay for because is about the money taking care of, but that is not the case. What we name Nana, like the close people, very few people in him Nana knows that our businesses or or businesses are or you're a very busy person. So to put a job aside for right now, say a so getting to 6 months
Months, yeah.
and then to take care of you the way I want, it's just mind blowing. And one thing I always marveled about here, the fact is, team watch most of the stuff and of course online from you because I think they make right now no more than you, Ankasa, because
Mm.
of Nana won't let you see, and then
Yeah.
sometimes you see there are some people who are if they see videos cry, they will actually send it to you to see
Yeah.
we were and all those are the no.
Yeah.
Nana made sure say because there's times during the time I thought yeah Kasapen and I was just like maybe I didn't do no credit almost about giving up what I say. And I'm like, some of these videos, yeah, there, and then curtains would have been even way worse. So Nana for doing that, shielding you from all these nonsense, then cost yeah, I mean, she done a plan for that one. And now can say what done I say, but sometimes I had done it sort of so home because
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
lose me up. Yeah. And also, I'm not for bro. As done it, some of them, for example, if I say be aware for me, mentioning two people, but tap send. You
Yeah.
see that I'm not for being more year Juma. When
Yeah.
these things happen now, they feel like okay, we pay you monthly.
Yeah. Yeah.
We video my and I'll talk about your product, then we
Yeah.
pay you and that is it.
Yeah.
But when this happened, I don't know if I can't share what
Yeah. Yeah.
Send actually came
Yeah.
in
Tap.
and did their bit.
Mama, in fact, the whole you I may go through list the number of
Mm,
people who came,
yeah.
those who called, messages. I mean,
Mm-hmm,
say, hey,
mm-hmm,
okay, way, emu ebi wɔ
yeah.
hɔ na ɔka kyerɛ nipa no ame record ɔsɛ ɛyɛ ma aba akyerɛ no anaasɛ sɛ the audio na ɔbobɔ audio
Mm-hmm,
kyerɛ me she has
yeah.
she
Oh
has
yeah. Ah, na esenka ye mom na ye seven on
oh
or no mom na akwa the other way because of how the situation is.
yeah
You understand?
yeah
So and then not just yeah, I heard this all talk about Mr. Ibrahim Muhammad, Dr. Kwaku Ten,
yeah
because Ibrahim Muhammad is just it's mind blowing actually for a person of the caliber to come down and help people be in need. And
yeah
people says, oh, Kofi Adoma, he's popular, if you are one parents, but you see, now there was a similar incident that happened with a young school girl. It happened
yeah
now more or two now. I don't know so what is our story now.
yeah mesi ye oh we me gyina me nan so yɛ anka story we me story a me gyina mu dendenden ayɛ aboa na ama
Oh,
how to that was the first thing that
exactly.
and me say oh very pretty girl I just say
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
um, hmm,
Yeah. So you see that yeah, for him coming in and helping,
Yeah,
it was actually good. But Nyakopon was when sharing Numa or
yeah.
and I know it's a very other people came in and helped, but
Oh, yeah,
some
yeah,
of
yeah.
them specifically, I
I
can't say
will,
more Mudini in
yeah.
account.
Mm.
But at least there is also one thing. Yes, so you're going to
In
say
fact,
from Maghreb TV. Yeah,
the,
yeah.
the fact is, Mr. Ibrahim Grady didn't want his name mentioned.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see. Yeah,
Ibrahim.
yeah, because of the drama and of,
No, no,
I
no.
think
He didn't want it to be mentioned. Or say, Kofi. No, 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 no. Like
oh,
so.
okay.
Um, what they probably be another that's yeah. She will explain that part. And
Oh, I see. I see. And also from Maghreb TV, so there, I think it's a Drew Baby,
yeah,
Now, Ghana, the moment I think said the Ibrahim Muhammad story of what donated what we have for Belkufi surgery in the came online. It
yeah,
became very difficult, and then everyone stopped in everything because there are some powerful people. I had conversations with them. They said, say, okay, among AIDS, I can't say, almost say Ibrahim Muhammad. I'm like. Ibrahim Muhammad came in to help, but the cost of this thing no, is seriously enormous. So if you could do baby now, I was an anakwan and a and you know that I said, or bit my idea or work as a bay without actually. So you do baby now, I feel they need to okay. Let's also do GoFundMe campaign because a month will be no more
oh,
and a baby drew now, so I definitely
and
in a
one
car.
money na money.
No, 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 man, can't catch it. Now they catch it now. Go back to me. So me here we am post two video. I think say video no call we no. I don't cross friend say oh me hu yank man yes ade. And I don't call you dwa kakra wo ho. And I'm like, you see, I didn't happen now. I find say hit online. A whole lot of people were reaching out the little ways are they also can help. And I'm like, okay, so because send the scabre me and I said, I'm here, I send them come break Kofi and I see a very difficult. So at some point, the crowd now to get a mobile money number, and I have to call Ernest and then get that info from Ernest and then use it for the video now. Yeah, and say in case of say those who can donate through the
Yeah.
GoFundMe, can do that, and then okay, say we'll send it through mobile money, so you can also do that. Because then means say phone no Ernest, if anything, be like he can control and stuff like that. So you set up a GoFundMe and then later and then also Baba national news say oh you say it and I'm saying this is not exactly this is not what are the intention of the GoFundMe campaign. This is not the reason why you created it. We did it in a way say individual as a person what break with they can contribute or help the little they can. But at the end of the day, and a whole lot of people contributed. I think it's over 200 people. The figure, not just a me check it, but I think it's past $11,000 euros mechanism. And then at some point, I wanted to send it to Nana. Nana said, no, that on pay no wahala biya. So I should keep the money. Remember, scan one me ho. So if say we are ready, then I can say, okay, amount for our motion videos, they watch or they see what you do and what you've done for people. No? Ɛtoo no ɔmo nso nipa bebree na so keka ɔmo nsa ase a yɛmfa ne sɛ kakra ba yɛ nie so it was 11,000 something but GoFundMe they also take their cut because I didn't even know that that is what they do but almost in this kind of everywhere they take their part but whatever is in there now account to them so whenever you are ready for it please let me know so that I can forward it to kind of any account to be provided at the time because this crowd and then as a married draw crowd and can make details so that they can send it to the directly. But Nana say compare you be out there. I mean, me must kind of one more. So after now, the money is still with me. The amount for donating, what I was saying is God richly bless them. Oh my dear pan, insure because not a whole lot of people in the so, that is also another thing. If I say, of course, I want to talk myself, but it became something else. And I think that what Kasano so we talk about Capito so done and say for no, yeah, yeah. And I'm like, Rakofi, they've lied to you.
Oh, are they?
Capito didn't do anything. As a matter of fact, on the crown video, someone who will bring in. Me, young baby, as a video, but he didn't help. He didn't do
Ah,
anything. He's a devil. So when you hear, I am a monabasu, bonabasu hamepa. Like it hurts my soul. Mhm. Wanya de cry. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
you,
yeah.
Martin. Martin. But na, in fact, bloggers in it also.
Oh yeah.
TikTokers are more videos.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Abrantia back no for UK ho. Very
Carlos Anna.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
O
Yeah.
Carlos ho nyɛ fɛ saa. Me na meka ɔyɛ rough kora me say de ne to
Oh,
Carlos ho.
ne ho em fe. It's
Oh
not.
yeah, but you see, what I loved about Carlos is that he actually, you see, there are people that as same way happen, you know, and then we saw say, okay, even if say the Ukraine, they won't tell you, and they won't go, they don't care about Ukraine.
Yeah.
Carlos made sure say, regardless of say, okay, we and I say we, because it wasn't just Brad Kofi with TBI, another regular person. Be we were talking with issue regarding a very powerful chief Ghana. So I say,
Yeah.
and most people will say, it's okay, don't do this because I'm like, you see, Oko court rumor, they say it's a truth, it's a complete defense. So whatever I was saying, I know that regardless of what I be or be bedroom, whatever I was saying is the truth. That is the only thing I care about. So what I say. So Carlos made sure, so, okay, whatever you know is a man for being and at least with on the platform, he also try and use it to explain things to a man for and also make sense of whatever was happening.
Yeah.
Because information, I mean, me privy to know. A whole lot of people were not privy to those
Yeah.
informations.
Yeah.
So maybe I cancel my because oh ABI only break coffee. But as many people you just have to sit down, listen to both sides, and then you can actually know it's okay, this and this and this and this. And you know, oh yeah. There are other people you know, the man so they were doing videos in favor of you, but at the same time using it to insult Bonfire. And I'm like, you as a more I miss the point on this side. So you know, let's talk about Nippon. Let's wish and pray for you so Obe come back better than before even, and a whole lot of stuff. And there are people who are Abba Brenat did their bit. They helped.
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah. So I
contributed
think
to.
could be an me who yeah. I think Fante for a lot of Fante we are
Yeah,
just to defend Nana Abnai Tuba
yeah, yeah.
and this issue. I've seen
Mm-hmm.
a Obasi more the kind of commentaries on my
Oh
guy
yeah,
John Baby DJ oh Kumasi. Oh, aye. Tulumba nyompa like any song be yeah. Oh, make any new comment section. He
oh,
was and
your radio host one.
yeah, a radio host.
I think some who know what I told like old people
Yeah, or
children
to
visa.
them.
Nah.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and a lot. In fact, I didn't even want to mention any name because nipa yeah and
Oh
adults
yeah, yeah.
some of his
Mm-hmm.
people and as I said, Migusua Medasi every
Oh
week.
yeah, a whole lot of people helped.
Yes,
Like I even saw, I mean, Deborah came to
yeah,
press
yeah. I
conference
mean,
and stuff
Adebra
like
was
that.
there.
So yeah,
Obafie,
yeah, yeah.
a lot, a lot.
Mm-hmm. Ola Michaels more. No, list already. Like you said, the moment you start mentioning them, it becomes a nightmare.
Yeah, it becomes a problem. You
Yeah,
question yeah, next a whole lot, a whole
yeah,
lot.
yeah.
You called Kwadwantwi. Oh, like behind the scene,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people really reached out the motivation because they do baby, you know.
Yeah. And also, yeah, one big name, a Fiapoku Avim lady.
Yeah.
Can't
Oh,
forget her, of course.
Vim, in fact, Vim, dear, no. Oh, sure. Ono Nedik. Who say Vim started it too. I think
Yes,
opposed to. I don't.
yeah, I think there was supposed to be
Yeah.
originated from a platform. So
That
I
is
don't know. I
that
don't remember.
yeah. Into opposed to you know, then the attacks and the defense started.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
led to Nana also
Mm-hmm.
come explain, said no. Ebi mo ka say, oh,
Yeah.
say and say na say. And you see,
Mm-hmm.
what the infantry have we need and
Oh
thank you.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
As I've said, I won't leave any issue unanswered. Whatever needs to be done will be done because they may firm. At the point I felt that was my end. I felt to say it could have been my death because obi deɛ ɛbɔ ne nan o ɛwɔ ɔtɛhyɛ no ngua ne nan
Yeah, 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 yeah. I saw that one.
she died.
Hmm.
Me deɛ
Yeah.
no ɛbɔ m'anim ɛno hwɛ the scans ɔmo yɛɛyɛ ɛne the kind as I speak now there are still particles a ɛwɔ mu a those ones you say you have to live with them for a period let's see and a whole lot.
Mm.
What I went through when I sleep,
Yeah.
when it's and
Oh yeah, yeah. I think that. back in Ghana in December, January, anytime be I'm about top, yeah, and I see the whole night crowd went to me and Naba sing, and I'm like, God Almighty.
Because the nightmares and you see, it would be not maybe almost. That's how the way. So I decided, say, let me find out probability. Doctor Bakwa Accra or no
Mm.
who the gravity of it quickly. Or yes, and no,
Mm-hmm.
we need to get outside for help. No, say, oh, my scenario be also be a okra TV, big TV, and I say car. Ne kora no ɛnyɛ difficult, but obi a ɔresiesie Walkman anaasɛ CD player ɛyɛ but
Yeah.
how na ɔsi yes CD player no wei no parts ne susua nti
Mm-hmm.
ne yɛ den but sɛ ɛyɛ car na me sɛ ɔn explain ne kakra na ɔsi yes sɛ ɛyɛ bullet a you know the bullets, you can target them, you can just go and remove them and whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
these ones are particles, some are tiny, some are and are spread and some are in nerves that connect to your brain and a whole lot. And it
Mm-hmm.
was a more complex situation than I say Obia be any accident no one day say one time no beer
Mm-hmm.
with them situation
Exactly.
sana to kind of
Mm-hmm.
because as I said with the Huagra, oh, the complications would have been serious.
Oh, seriously. Oh, I even did a video. Now me talk about initial stages, and I made a video about things I mentioned in the fact that right after the shot now bam in China, your whole face was,
Yeah.
bleeding. Some people were like, "No, that was true. That was not true." And I'm like, all these things we are talking about, it's not like evidence anymore. There are video evidence, pictures, a whole lot. I back everything. Because normally, if you, we don't remember who say if anything happens to you or Ghana, no any evidence to back it up. I forget about it.
And do maybe I like this guy of 41. Of 41, the honorable country was saying, Comobia, Minubedi, be a record, do that chance. Because Nipa ho ahomete.
Seriously, seriously.
Nipa ho ahomete. Because
Hmm.
this thing, and you push cry, my video no ba out. And the
Mm-hmm.
video would not even have even come out. We just
Oh yeah,
deal.
that make us say
And
all
then
these things
at
were
the
there.
that well, we are at the right time. And Nadia, Margaret Medawasi, yeah, and what
Oh,
that
yeah.
a Akuramono mammy, so I say, mammy,
Uh,
and what that a baby desk, and so I say, mammy.
oh, I some country or crying a bread, Europe, brother, to go home and that's what bread.
Say, you'll be I say, memorandum.
Yes,
US for say, Kaha, Canada for
mm-hmm.
say, we
Oh, I
for
know that. Aha, one little thing. I know the way I thank you. I'm out for being so. What you when you mama when you did tell
yeah.
you can say we mean ourselves. When I'm say
Hmm.
it's not one person will be,
I mean,
but we went to much labor and not career. We are my mouth what I say.
oh, my name no, who said the whole thing no. Who said it's okay press conference and my name aswaswa.
Yeah.
Okay press conference na my name aswaswa and that was that day even that time na yeah better what I was going through. But that sorry,
Mm-hmm.
na no ahono no my name ahono. So that was where they saw say the nerves and that time when say metiko me ya don't saka any of me near the kind of reaction no.
Mm-hmm.
And we were told to say mo biara enyimiti nti after processes anyway say ne nyinaa no momo yɛ sɛ bibisa ayɛ koraa na ɔmo se no I need some time kakra ansa na meti
Oh, okay. Even now, Grano.
even now nti metwɛn I need to do one or two final test bi then um, because they say the pain na ɛwɔ m'ati kɔ no deɛ that one agyae nti no
Oh,
the
then yes.
things will be the way they are going na kyerɛ sɛ biribiara yɛ okay ama aho
Mm-hmm.
but baabi a na mewɔ ne baabi a madu no me deɛ mesɔre a na mabie mpom a na mehwɛ abɔnten me sɛ ame because eh,
Easy. Easy. Oh, yeah, yeah, then I mean, because looking at where you were to
hmm,
how cry a casa right now like this and a cry. Jamia, you be fucking. Jamia, you be papa.
Ah,
Hey. Hmm.
but me mfa we nsia. Ebe say another one. Mm.
For sure, we see
You say
that.
baby a one dey say abi ade asa ha na ade nyansa ha enti no. Yɛmfa menya
uh,
koye other content. God bless you. And Ghana for
oh.
nyina I am for everybody. Tell them kind and I've not Truba will do a thank you na wada mwase. Enti medo bibi ase. Medo bibia everybody. Medo bibi ase. I don't wish what happened to me to happen to anybody until come once more. So I'm not saying don't ask questions, don't, but I mean, I tell my kids, social media, we don't could you be at them or who video be now on Patreon because I know that things are yeah, me fancy and I cassette or candy. I got
Kofi TV, live as it happens.